Should we check on dinner?
Well, we could. What is happening? I can't believe this. But I love it. What's going on?
Well, guess what? Dinner isn't ready.
Well, that's fortunate.
We have 20 minutes. What would you like to do?
Well, what would you like to do, James?
I'm not very experienced at this.
So you'd like me to take the initiative? I'll play that little game.
No, I mean it, really. As I said, I don't have any experience at this.
So we're going to have a lot more fun than I thought. Because I am getting very turned on.
You still haven't told me what's bothering you.
Will you do something for me?
Name it.
Give me something to remember.
Something to remember.
When I'm in Egypt delivering my speech, I want you to be there with me, Rich. Even though we're a half a world apart, I want to know that you're in my life. I want to feel your presence. Can you do that for me?
That's a big request. Let's see. What time are you presenting your paper?
11 a.m. in Cairo.
It would make it about 12 midnight here in LA. Tell you what, Doc. At 11 a.m., you're standing up on that podium looking out to that massive audience. I want you to take a few seconds and just look up and think about me. And at that very same moment, I'll be doing the same thing, thinking about you. And we'll be together. The same moment, we'll be one. And we'll both just feel it.
You mean if I had a choice?
Mm-hmm. Anywhere in the world.
Italy, Florence.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I would get one of those little flats on a cobblestoned back street, spend my days in the churches and the museums, wandering the countryside, picking olives.
Picking olives?
Well, following the women who pick the olives.
Well, we always said we'd do something like that. I would do it.
What?
Spend a year in Italy. Why not? I mean, the boys and I certainly could take care of the company for you.
That's funny. I thought you meant...
That we'd go to Italy for a year together?
Well, this is getting silly, isn't it? I gotta start checking.
Eric, I don't want to intrude in your marriage. But if there's anything that you need to talk about.
Thank you. God knows I may take you up on that.
So you haven't seen him all night? Well, thank you, Charles. No, I thought you two might have a meeting. Uh-huh. Good night. Well, I wonder where he could be. Where are you, Eric? Well, I'll just slip into something comfortable so I'm ready for the man when he walks through that door. And won't he be surprised? Ooh, it feels so good to be home. It's been so long since I talked to him. I hope he's okay. Now, somebody would have called me if there was a problem. He's fine. He's probably just out with Ridge or Thorne. Or Stephanie. No. No, he wouldn't be with Stephanie. Would he?
So, not very experienced, huh?
What do you want me to say? I'm a fast learner.
Yes, I should say you are.
Do you think I'm making this up, babe?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not.
Are you being straight with me?
I'm being completely honest with you. Prior to my therapy, I couldn't have an intimate relationship. Now, that is something I would rather you did not discuss with anyone else, but it just so happens to be the truth.
It's amazing.
Well, believe it or not, there are more than just a few of us around. I'm not such a rare breed.
Well, I certainly haven't come across many of them.
I don't doubt that.
Now, why do you say it like that?
Well,
James, be careful.
you're the sort of woman who brings out the best in a man. You certainly aspire a man like me to do things he wouldn't normally do, things that are out of the ordinary.
All right, that's enough. Thank you.
So, you know all about me. What about you?
What about me?
Just how experienced are you, Brooke, Logan, Forrester?
Well, how experienced do you think I am?
That is a trick question, and I'm not about to answer it.
Well, you don't have to. But I have never made love to anybody that I wasn't married to or that I didn't intend to marry.
Before this evening.
11 a.m.
12 midnight here.
I'll be thinking about you, Rich.
I'll be thinking about you, Doc.
You know the most frustrating thing about this marriage?
What?
I can never truly express how much I love you.
And I can never seem to tell you how much you've done for me. How much you've changed me.
How have I changed you?
Oh, Doc. So many ways.
Give me one significant way. Tell me what I've done for you. I need to hear that tonight.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to start that. He wouldn't be over there, not at this hour. Not that Stephanie wouldn't take every advantage. No, I'm sure she's tried everything she could to get him to forget about me. Oh, forget it. I'm calling her. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello?
Hello, Mother.
Thorne, are you all right? Is everything okay in Paris?
I wish you could be here. I wish all of you could be here. Mom, we are a huge hit. You cannot imagine. Look, I only have a minute to talk to you, so I wanted to touch base. What's going on with you?
Well, actually, something rather fantastic.
Really? What's happening?
I'm almost afraid to think about it because if it's real, it's just too good to be true.
Well, who does it involve?
Me and your father.
What exactly are you telling me?
Well, something's happening. Your father and I are spending a lot of time together.
Are you serious?
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Well, I would. Dad is finally coming around. Look, we all knew that this was going to happen.
Thorne, let's just keep in mind that he's married.
But you're the one that he obviously wants to spend time with, not Sheila.
I think maybe that's because she's still away.
Well, maybe she'll stay away for a couple more weeks. Or months.
Let's hope so.
Oh, Mom, there's my driver. I have to run. I want to talk to you more about this. This is so exciting.
I love you. Keep up the good work.
You keep up the good work, lady. Oh, this is great. You and Dad. Mom, I'm so happy for you. Bye-bye.
Bye, honey. Well, it actually would be kind of wonderful, wouldn't it, if Sheila would stay away for a couple of weeks?
Sheila.
Surprise, surprise. Oh, Eric. Oh, honey, it feels so good to be home.
I had no idea you were coming in tonight.
Really, I left you a message.
You did?
Yes, last night on the answering machine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know me and that machine.
Well, don't worry about it. God, you look wonderful. You look relaxed, rested. So who's been taking care of you? Are you upset with me?
I just couldn't understand why I haven't heard from you.
Well, you can't believe how busy I've been.
How is your mother?
Oh, honey, she's wonderful. We really reconnected again. For the first time since I can remember, we're relating, just like mother and daughter.
Well, that's all wonderful news.
But oh, my love, how I have missed you. And I want to promise you something. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm never gonna go away again like that, not without you. I missed you. Oh, I missed you, and I love you so much.
So what do you make of it?
Well, it's not my usual behavior.
Well, sometimes people, they do need a release. You know, especially if they've been involved in a very difficult situation.
Yeah, like mine with Rich and yours with Taylor.
Exactly, yes, just that.
Well, I guess I could explain it.
Ah, you don't buy that, do you?
No. No, I don't. Do you?
No, I don't. But then again, I can only speak for myself. But what happened tonight had a significance way beyond my feelings for Taylor.
And mine for Rich.
So, what are we saying?
What I'm saying, James, is that you've become a very important part of my life.
Oh, a transition, so to speak. To help you forget about Ridge.
No. No, it's more than that. It goes beyond that. I'd feel a great loss if I were to walk out that door and never see you again. It goes beyond just friendship. What I'm feeling for you right now is much deeper than that. And I suspect what you're feeling for me is the same.
It is.
Well, let's see now. Where do I begin? I've completely changed my priorities because of you. What once seemed so important isn't anymore. And the things I used to give very little thought to all of a sudden seem so crucial.
Like what?
Like sharing. I'm not talking about what's mine is yours. It's so much more than that. I'm talking about sharing what's inside of you, your heart and your soul. What makes you tick. The more open you can be with the person you love, the more you risk being hurt. But if you're willing to take that risk, I'm telling you, Doc, it's like what you get in return is just so incredible.
I've taught you that.
Yeah, you have. You've taught me how important it is that in this whole wide world, there's one person, only one that you can confide in. I'm talking everything, your frustrations, your fears, your insecurities. Especially those things that you think she might reject you for. You taught me that if you can't talk about something, it just festers. And it hides in this deep corner of your mind. And over the years, it becomes this monster that haunts you at night. And you're looking at a woman, your wife, that doesn't really know you. Not like she could if you were open and honest with her. And over the years, it just eats away at your marriage. You listen to me here? Do you think I could honestly say all this if it wasn't for you?
I've done all that for you.
Yeah. Why do you think I've kept you?
Please keep me. Promise me you'll keep me forever. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go away. I don't want to leave you.
It's only for a few days, Doc. Thank God.
I get the feeling that it might...
What? What? You'll be back in 4 days. 4 days.
Will you still feel the same way in 4 days?
Of course I will, Doc. Why wouldn't I?
No matter what happens, I don't want you to ever forget that I love you.